you hit the subscribe button. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm about to fry some chicken a new way, similar to how I fry my chicken, but it's definitely a new way for me doing it how I'm finna do it. But hold on one second. This is a live video. All right, y'all. Y'all ring the doorbell for me. Hit the thumbs up, the like button one time for the one time if you don't mind. Y'all ring the doorbell for me. Hit the thumbs up, the like button. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for coming. Alright, I'm just prepping, getting ready to get started, y'all. So hold on one second. Thank you for the super chat. All right, so tonight what I'm about to be doing for y'all is some fried chicken, some rice, vegetable, and gravy. But I'm about to make my chicken a new way. I'm about to make my chicken a new way for y'all. Y'all ring that doorbell for me. Hit the thumbs up, the like button. Thank you to those of you that did. Alright, let me bring y'all over here because I got a little prepping to do over here on this side of the kitchen. So, I'm going to bring y'all over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Alright, y'all. So, I'm prepping my rice. I got to wash my rice up. So, I got me some white rice in my bowl. And you see it's milky. And I'm just going to wash it until it runs clear. As clear as it can get. And I'm about to try a new way to fry my rice. Fry my chicken. I never tried before, but it's similar to how I fry my chicken, but definitely different. So, washing the rice. Now, y'all see how that water don't look as milky as it did before? That's how you know you done got as good as it's gonna get. Alright, so we're gonna sit that to the side for right now. And now I have to clean my chicken. So I got me some chicken legs and thighs. So I'm just cleaning the nasty stuff out, the thighs. Pulling the excess fat off. Hold on 1 second. Cutting the excess skin off right there. However you clean up your chicken thighs, that's what you do. But that's why I just cut the excess skin off, get the nasty stuff out the right there. Get that out of there, the little guts. And then I just cut some fat off that might be a little too much on there. You know, pull that skin back and cut that fat from around the sides like that. Like that right there. And that's it. Chicken legs, if you see a little hairs on the bottom, pull that off. And that's it. I don't be worrying about cutting that yellow off of that child. Nobody got time. But I do clean them up. Like if I want to take some fat or something off. This is another chicken thigh here. See that excess skin right there? I just take all that off. Ain't nothing but fat and skin. Then pull the skin back right here. And you see how I got that fat? Just cut that off. Y'all ring that doorbell for me. Hit the thumbs up, the like button. Welcome to my channel, viewers new. Thank you for coming. One more chicken thigh. Go right here. Clean the guts. Right here out there. You can use your hand if you want to. Get those guts out. And then I'm going to cut that away down. I like to leave a little butt on mine because I like to eat that off the chicken. And that's it for my chicken. Alright, so now take some vinegar, put it in there. And let it soak for just a second. And clean it. Alright, so now let's come on over here to the stove real quick. Alright, so I got my water back here, letting it boil. I'm gonna put it on the front and let it boil for my rice. And so, turn that one off. Alright, so let me get I got a can of lima beans that I'm gonna just be cooking along with this meal. So we got to do a little more prep work before we start doing the chicken. Alright, so I got my water going for that. I got my pot right here for my beans. I'm going to dump this water off of here. Alright, so I got, hold on. Okay, so I want some meat in my lima beans, y'all, but I don't want to cook nothing that's gonna take a long time for some canned beans. You know what I'm saying? Especially not on a weeknight, and I ain't did. I could have boiled it earlier if I really wanted to do all that. So I got my pot here, ain't nothing in there. And what I'm about to do is get my pot on, add me some bacon grease to it, some butter or some oil, whichever one you want to do. It's up to you. But I got bacon grease, so why not? And I'm going to add some bacon grease to my pot back there. Okay, so I have some of this Spam that I used the other day for breakfast, y'all, that I didn't eat all of. And I'm just going to cut this Spam up and add it over to that bacon grease. And that's going to be our meat for the beans. It's salty enough, it's smoky enough. It got enough flavor, so I'm going to throw it in there. And basically, I'm just going to cut it up in cubes. Get it back now. Get that right down in there like that. So I got the bacon grease, I got the Spam. Yeah. Then I have some bell pepper and onion that I'm going to add to that. Y'all ring that doorbell for me. Hit the thumbs up, the like button. Hey, Latika, Angela, and Cheryl. Good to see y'all up in here. Alright, so we're going to get us some bell pepper. And do the same thing. Just add a little bit to it and some onion. Onion. cut some onion up in there. Don't need much. Alright, so now I got my lima beans here. I'm going to add those. See that? Okay, and I'm going to add just a little bit quick. Just like that, enough to give them something to sit in. So to that, I'm going to add a little seasoning salt. Just a little bit, because it's already got salt in it. And I'm going to add some black pepper, if I can find it. Yeah, some black pepper. So I got that all up in there. And we're just going to put a lid on them and let it go. Alright. So now, right here, my water is boiling for the rice. And my rice has been washed. I just washed the rice. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all ring that doorbell for me. Hit the thumbs up, the like button. So my water is boiling. I got a whole pot of water. But, you know what? I'm just making it regular tonight. So, pot of water and my rice. My water is boiling. Got to let the water boil for that white rice first. Alright, so now let's season this up with some oil. Okay, so you're gonna put oil, you're gonna put some chicken bouillon. Salt. And black pepper. And sometimes I add onion to my rice, but I don't feel like cutting up no more. So, gonna mix that up like that. Put the lid on it. Set my timer for 12 minutes, because that's all it takes to cook rice when you measure everything out right. It's already back up to a boil, so I'm going to turn it down on medium and let it finish cooking with the lid on all the way. I know I'm going to have to crack that lid once it really starts boiling up. I'm going to have to crack the lid because it foams up and it'll start boiling over. So, thank you, Kim Squad, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to close that and let that do what it do. Alright, so now, let's go ahead and move right along to the next thing. Gonna get my pot on right here. Gotta get that pot. Come on. Alright, so let's I gotta strain my oil because I use my fry pot for everything and I keep my grease in my fry pot. So let me strain this oil real quick. So to strain the oil, only thing you need is one of these right here. And you just gonna, that's why you ain't got to throw your oil away, because this is what you do to keep it clean. I've wiped my pot out, strained oil, and strained my oil. Good seasoned pot. Y'all see that? Y'all. And then it catches all the crumbs, and now you got some good grease to use. So I got my oil on. So back here in this back skillet, what I'm gonna do, the skillet back here, what I'm gonna do is okay, so I got my skillet on back there for my I'm gonna turn that down back there. Alright, for my gravy, right? So I have this roux that I made for y'all on video one day, and what I'm about to do is I'm about to make some gravy out of this roux that I froze. So I'm gonna just get me a little piece I broke off and get it here in the pan like that. Alright, so I got my roux back there in the pan, and we're just gonna let that, I'm gonna break this up a little bit. Still a little froze, right? Okay, so now we got the roux, we ain't gotta really do no work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take me some hot water, and once I add it to that roux, it's gonna start making my gravy. And the only thing we're gonna have to do is take that and season it up. And if I wanted to, I could do this and I could add my chicken to it after it's fried, because it's the same thing that you would do the same day you would make a chicken if you wanted to make some gravy. But mine's just already made up and I froze it. So I'm gonna let that there finish thawing out and coming together. And it's already got the onions and the bell peppers in there, but it don't have seasonings in it. So now we're gonna have us some gravy to go on top of our rice tonight. So I'm gonna take me some chicken bouillon seasoning. Some black pepper. Some seasoning salt. And there go a quick gravy. So next time y'all want to do gravy, have your roux already made up and you ain't got to worry about, I don't feel like making no gravy. You're going to remember you got that roux in that freezer. And I would have made some gravy yesterday for the mashed potatoes if I would have remembered I had the roux in the freezer. But I did look in the freezer and I saw this roux, but I thought the roux was my baked beans. But I forgot I had took my baked beans out of town with me. So, yeah. So now just let that just simmer, because it's really done. Just let it simmer. Keep it on low. We need some more seasoning in there, baby. Sometimes you just add all the seasonings that you want to add, but you never get enough until you add just a little pinch of salt. So we're going to add some salt. Sometimes that's all it just be missing is salt. People are like, oh, it's missing something. You know, you don't put all these seasonings in there. You know, they got salt in it, but it still ain't gave you that flavor that you're looking for. Sometimes you just need that salt in there. And now we got our gravy, y'all. Okay? Just a little bit more. I'm going to add a little bit of chicken seasoning for a little bit more flavor. I need some more water because it's thickening up. I like a nice loose gravy that runs over. Alright, so the rice is done, y'all. The water done cooked out before time. I guess I ain't have enough water, but it's okay. Because if the rice ain't done, leaving that lid on there is going to help cook it all the way through. Oh, yeah. Alright, so the gravy is ready. So I'm going to just turn that down on low. Let it stay on low like that. Just put me some foil over it. Like that. The lima's being back here. I'm just stirring them one good time. My rice is ready. The timer gonna go off when it go off, but I know for a fact I just didn't have enough water enough. All right, so now let's tend to this chicken. So what I'm gonna do is I got my chicken here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my chicken. Babe! and get it off in this bowl here. I know I want me 2 chicken thighs. I ain't got number 1. 5-piece chicken. I'm just gonna fry all this. 6. I got 6. All right. Alright, y'all, so right here what I'm about to do is I have me some all-purpose flour, and I'm going to add some seasoning salt, season to your own taste, seasoning salt, black pepper, a little salt. I'm going to put a little salt on this chicken over here. I'm going to put a little pepper on the chicken too. And then, going to get you some chicken bouillon. I have me some hot sauce. I'm going to take that hot sauce, put it on my chicken. Mustard, put it on my chicken. Oh, y'all couldn't see at first. Lord Jesus, not one looking. I had done got in my groove. Put strings on the gloves, some part of the glove. Alright, so now I'm going to take my chicken, mix it up. With that mustard, that hot sauce, that salt and pepper that I added to it, like that. It's a new way that I'm frying chicken, y'all. Similar to what I do, but definitely different. Okay, so I got that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this water and add it to that flour mixture. And we're going to create like a slurry, gravy type mixture. Okay, so it's real runny. Let it sit for a few seconds. Alright, so back to the bowl. So my grease is ready. We're gonna take this mixture, pour it over the chicken. And now this is what we have. A loose batter. And we're just gonna get that all over the chicken like so. It's not a thick one. It's very loose, like gravy. We're gonna come over here. And now it's time to drop this chicken down in the grease. Lord, please don't let this boil over. But we're gonna drop that there. Down like that. Inside down first. And we're gonna drop all this down in here. At one time. Now, if you do fried chicken in the air fryer, have a consistency like this on your chicken and put it in the air fryer. Alright, so now we're going to let that chicken fry. I'm going to turn them lima green beans off at the, because they done. The rice is done. And now I got to straighten up before the food is done. So we're going to see how that turn out. Because I've been watching a lot of, oh yeah, members only. That's what's going on. But, I've been seeing a lot of, Japanese movies and stuff where they is frying chicken like that. And so I wanted to give it a try to see what it's like. I told y'all I be everywhere else but in the United States when I'm watching videos. So we're gonna see how that chicken turn out. And I know it's gonna be good. I know it is. As long as you got it seasoned right and it's frying at a good temp. I guess my stove thought I was doing a cooking show. I done turned it off. Alright, so let me wash up these. I can see you, Susie. What's going on with y'all? Welcome to those of you that's coming in. Tonight what I'm making for y'all is some fried chicken, lima beans, rice, and gravy. And so at this point, I am now just straightening up my kitchen, washing dishes. The chicken is down in the grease. I'm frying my chicken a new way. And we finna see what it turn out like, how it look, what it, and all that right there. Get a little bite off of it, see how it tastes, and I'm gonna send y'all on y'all way. I ain't gonna hold you too long. Oh, just checking. Yeah, we can see you. What y'all cook for dinner? So welcome to my channel. If you is new, thank you for coming. If y'all don't mind, y'all ring that doorbell for me. Hit the thumbs up the like button. If you don't know what the doorbell is, the thumbs up the like button. Please go ahead on and subscribe to my channel if you want to. I'm definitely cooking this rice because I got something planned for tomorrow. What y'all doing for Fish Fry Friday tomorrow? Y'all cooking some fish or doing some seafood or something tomorrow? Thank you, Susie. What y'all cooking? What you cooked today, Tika? I told my mom, I said, now I see what you're talking about when you say you don't like to cook like that. Because when you ain't got to, you dang sure don't want to. Or the Chinese food, you crack me up when you say child. My favorite word. My favorite word, child. I said so much I don't be knowing I be seeing it. Babe. Babe. Y'all see I ain't touched that chicken yet, right? So when you frying chicken, pork chop, anything that you're frying, a meat, do not poke that chicken. Don't poke it with nothing. Don't be bothering it. Let it build up a crust on the outside first before you start messing with that chicken. Whatever it is. Let it build up a crust. You ain't got to go in and start manipulating all that stuff. It might be sitting on one on top of the other. It's all right. But once you let it build up that crust first, you ain't got to worry about knocking the bread off of your meat. So let it build up a crust first. Now, some people are like, I don't know if it's done. That's why I stab it. I don't use no tongs. I don't use no pitchfork. I don't use no nothing. I said pitchfork. I don't use nothing to turn my chicken with, but a slotted spoon, some tongs, or something that's made with holes in it, that where I can just turn it over, roll it over, or something like that. But I never poke my meat because when you start poking it, you be drying it out. And you don't want to dry your meat out. It'll be all rubbery and stuff. Don't nobody want no dried out meat. So definitely don't poke it. done with my dishes. And we're about to check this chicken. Stir that gravy, make sure it ain't chicken or nothing. Try about it. Alright, so while I was just thinking about it, we finna check this chicken. Y'all know how I do. I like to prep. That way when I get ready to sit down and eat, I ain't gotta be trying to worry about washing dishes and stuff. So I don't like how that bowl looks. That bowl look ugly, huh? It look thin. It look like, child, throw me away. What I do with it? I just thought I just had a bowl. Alright, y'all, so here go the lima beans. Learned quite a few things from Tiana, like cooking rice. Girl, yeah. I don't be trying, now I love to cook now. I don't be trying to tell y'all nothing wrong, especially if y'all gonna go try it. Boo-boo. I used to poke yours too. Yeah, don't poke that chicken. No meat, nothing. And the other spoon I was trying to tell y'all about is something like this. Use something like this. But it's all right. It is all right. All right, so let me move it around real quick. Let me see. Yeah, let me see about moving it around real quick. Definitely keep your temp high enough for this because it don't have the regular bread on the outside. So it can be crispy. Alright, so I have my lima beans here. Oh, they smell good. Okay, so I have my lima beans. Woo, y'all, off the stand and done slid under the rug, child. How y'all jumped off of here and slid under the rug? I don't get that. Okay, there go them beans. Lima beans. Then we have our rice. I'm gonna take that rice and fluff it up first with a fork. Like that. Fluff it. Woo. Rice. Me neither, Susan. I know they finna be good. Sorry. I'm gonna crack the lid on that rice because if I don't, it's gonna continue to cook. It's frying, it's frying. Okay. Bang! at there, look at there. Bang! Sorry, y'all. The chicken done. Bang! I was calling you because I was calling you because we need something to drink before we need something to drink. Go get us something to drink real quick. Food done, we ain't got nothing to drink. Yeah, it's gonna want something to drink now.
The soda cold tea.
Babe, I'm finna eat now. You finna get some, I know you finna get some juice, so just get me one. I like the peach. Just finished cleaning my kitchen now, chill with a glass of wine. I know that's right, girl. Look at this chicken. Look just like my chicken, don't it? And another way to know that your chicken is done, because that bone gonna turn white. But I don't go by that. I just be listening while I'm doing everything I'm doing. I'm listening. And the chicken talk to you. Let you know when it's ready. So that's that. Here's that gravy. So, now here's the food. All together at once. Lima beans look so good. Sorry, y'all. Can't even see. Fried chicken. Lima beans. Rice and gravy. And my fried chicken made the new way. So if y'all want to know how I fry my chicken, if you're just coming in here, go back and watch this video when it's over. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you try it, come back and let me know what you think about it. But we're finna give it a little taste. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you, Lord, for this food everybody to receive. And I ask that there be minimal blessings stored upon us. God, I ask does anyone in need of a meal, I ask that you bless them with one. Bless the hands that prepare and let this be a nourishment to our bodies. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Let's taste this rice and gravy. Y'all get that first. Ooh, look at her. Good. Can use a tad bit more salt. Lima beans with the onions and bell peppers and spam cut up in there. Oh, damn. Y'all, it's time to sit down. That is so good with that spam. Y'all got to try it with the spam. So much flavor. Okay. And that was the light salt spam I used. Chicken. Let's taste this chicken. Y'all. I'm eating my third piece tonight. Just to show his ass. Don't take no food to work. Oh, yeah. That chicken seasoned so good the way that I did it. It got a nice crunch. It's not too crunchy. It's just right. It's juicy in the middle. It's seasoned to the meat. It's good. It didn't take long to fry. Oh, come on. Come get your plate. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Peace, love, many, many blessings to each and every one of y'all. Until the next video, this your girl Tiana, gonna be me. Don't forget to ring that doorbell on the way out. If you didn't do it on the way in, that means hit the thumbs up, the like button. Okay, hit the thumbs up, the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace out. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself, members. I did this for y'all tonight, for y'all to be in the little group to y'all self. I told y'all I was gonna be doing this for y'all, you know, whenever I can and stuff like that. So I hope y'all. I already finished your plate. So, babe, you taking something to work tomorrow? Oh shit, I can't eat no 3 tonight. That's good. Anyway, I love y'all. Peace out. I'm gone. And gravy, baby. Ooh, fried chicken, rice, and lima beans. Yes, child. Just finished. Oh, okay. Yep. All right, I'm going.